What's up, everybody? How's it going? Randy here with Nerds Templar. I should probably turn my desktop audio off. Didn't realize that was on. This is episode 69 of the Pokemon TCG Collection Series. Can you believe it? Almost episode 70. In fact, episode 70 would have been our 6-month half an anniversary, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Well, yeah, it's not going to be the case because the ETB that we would normally open at the end of the month, which would be Shrouded Fables this month, being the new set. It's fortunately not going to be here in time. If we're lucky, it might be here by next Friday, which will still be in the time frame of our 6-month anniversary. So that'll be good. It'll be the extra week we have to throw in sometime during the year. Will be thrown in then this month. And then next week will be our month anniversary, 5 weeks after our last ETB opening, which would be fine, but that remains to be seen because it says the ETBs are set to be shipped, estimated by that day, Friday the 23rd. So I don't know if that means they want to have them at, to have been shipped completely at that point, or just sent out at that point, that Friday. So if the former, then we'll have it at perfect timing, hopefully. And if the latter, then we won't. It'll be a week late, unfortunately. But either way, we have something coming from Walmart. It'll be this week. Because Walmart's quick. It'll probably be, honestly, it might even be, well, probably tomorrow, because I think I just got the email this morning that it's shipped. So we'll have that Walmart purchase, which will be this Friday. That'll be what we open this Friday. And yeah, I'll just say right now that means we'll have our Jolteon GX, that old Jolteon GX tin will remain unopened up there then. I'd like to get the other two. Flareon, and I got that one at Walmart. Flareon was at Walmart too. Unfortunately, I made the wrong choice. Jolteon's still in stock. Flareon is out of stock now, so I should have got the Flareon one. They also had the newer ones, the Heroes, EV Evolutions, and EV, I don't know what there's the Umbreon and the Espeon we already have. They're a little newer. And then there was the Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. We have the Jolteon of that as well, sitting up here, right there, I believe, right? Yeah, right in the middle of the ETBs there. And so they had, so we also need Sylveon as well as the 3 original Evolutions. Now we have the other 2 other than Jolteon now. We have Umbreon and Espeon. Those we got really early, found them at Walmart, the local Walmart. That was a great snag. I didn't even know what I was getting at that point, but I just saw Espeon and Umbreon, and I'm like, yeah, I need both of those. So $15 for 2 of those, and I think both of them had at least one Evolving Skies pack each. But anyway, the Walmart online had the Flareon and Sylveon tin combined for like $35, which is usually about what one of them costs. I wish I would have snagged that in time, but it went out of stock by the time I was ready to get it. Too bad, but whatever. So we have some stuff, like I said, coming from Walmart. We have, I don't know where it went now. I thought it was sitting, oh, never mind, 1 second. Sorry. We do have this from TCGPlayer that I won't be opening today. In fact, it's going to be open tomorrow during we're going to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game collection stream. And we're going to open this 25th anniversary tin. Has 3 mega packs in it, so 3 18 card packs, so basically like 6 packs worth of cards. 6 of the bigger normal size packs worth of cards, I should say. And so we'll get into that tomorrow. It'll be pretty fun. And we'll also open that because it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Related. So yeah, that seems like the right time to do it. What else? One more thing coming, right? Yeah, I think I have one more thing on the way. What is it? It's not good that I forgot already, but oh yeah, no, wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one more thing coming, but I'm not sure what. Oh yeah, I'm just thinking about Shrouded Fables ETB. Yeah, just waiting for that. We got the box I just showed, and the thing from Walmart that will be opening Friday is on its way. So that's that. One more thing to mention before we get into opening our heavy hitters collection here, the end of it, finishing it up, the last 4 packs, all the Brilliant Stars packs left. And then we'll be done with this. This was for the entire month of August was going to be what we did if it was a 4-week thing, but since it turned out to be 5 weeks, you know, we're just going to have to add something in. Next Tuesday, maybe we have to do Jolteon GX 10, perhaps. Who knows? Anywho, right before, just we'll get into this in one more moment, but I just want to mention this is, you see the running top 10 here. It's actually not quite up to date. I have to do some more video, putting the chapters into videos, and then that's usually, as I do that, I'm also doing like another running evaluation of all the cards, and that's when I throw those new ones up there. I have a couple that will be up there. Iono's probably going to make it in there, that Iono. This energy might also from Chilling Reign. And Tatsugiri there might also make it in. I'm not sure. The Lost Vacuum probably won't. Actually, the Lost Vacuum may have already come out. Now that I think about it, that might have already been in there. No, never mind. Yeah, I think I got that the same time as something else. But now I can't remember. But those, at least the other 3 may be up there, up to Tatsugiri, which is one of my favorite cards I have right now. One of my other favorite cards I have, of course, is Charizard EX. Special illustration rare from Paldean Fates. And what I wanted to say, guys, is that this is the last time you're going to see him. He has been sold for 110 plus shipping, tax and shipping. He will be gone after this stream. He's going to be shipped off to his new home. So say goodbye to Charizard EX. I'm going to miss him. Not only that, which is like I said, $110. Not only that, but we also sold this, our Yu-Gi-Oh! Test print card. I caved and I just went for 175. So we sold it, buy it now price 175. So we made just about $300 with those 2 cards. Just sold in the last 12 hours, really. That one I've been negotiating for a little bit on eBay with the test print, or with the color test, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call it. The Charizard, of course, was just on TCGPlayer, so it got bought straight up. And that, my friends, is all she wrote. 2 cards down, about $270, $280 eventually into the bank, and that'll go toward, of course, more collection stuff, more I always hesitate to use the word investing because I'm not quite trying to like do any long-term investment here. I'm just more or less trying to find good deals that I can then maybe within the latest 2 years be able to flip for a decent profit, upwards of 2 times as much as I spent. That's about what I'm trying to do. There's very, very many ways to go about this. There's the people who make an entire business out of it, of course. There's people who buy stuff, already have money from, you know, a good job or whatever, and maybe they just want to, and they maybe they also like Pokemon and Pokemon cards, so they also invest in products just because they got the extra money to do so, so they do long-term investment or something. I myself, like I said, is more of a short to medium term buying and flipping, and sort of just using it to feed my card habit. Let's put it that way. All right, that's all I have to say. That's the updates. I'm super excited. Those will both those cards will be shipped out in beautiful, hopefully what the buyers think is beautiful packaging. Safe, secure, no possible chance of problems. Of course, the eBay ones always shipped with tracking, and I will definitely have the tracking. I think is mandatory on $100 orders plus, but I would definitely on $20+ orders have tracking. from the TCGPlayer one for Charizard, of course. Both about similar prices, similar value, so they're going to be shipped very similarly. Although everything's pretty much shipped the same way. It's just that when you're getting something that expensive, you might not be getting, you're probably not getting anything else. You might, but perhaps not. So in this case, neither of those people are getting anything else. It's just one card being shipped. All right, here we go. Get this big thing out of here now. For the last time, big old Lucario. Lucario V. Whoa, that's too bad. Luckily, he's just a jumbo, I suppose. He's a hairy jumbo. Believe it or not, there's a lot of hair around here because of the dog barking me. I can't seem to keep any of this giant plastic on my lap, or anywhere for that matter. Just be like staticky. Everything wants to kind of stick to it. And again, we'll just have that. Pretty much just going to sit this right back where it's been sitting. It's a nice spot for it. I just need something else to kind of cover up the giant emptiness that is now where the packs were. That giant spot there. But yeah, nice. All right. Sydney back there hanging off the couch. Can't see her, I guess. Hard to lay normal on a couch, isn't it, dog? All right. Here we go. 4 packs. Let's hope we got decent. I mean, it wasn't like the best, but we got some okay things in some of the other packs. I think, namely, one of the Silver Tempest and one of the Lost Origin. Excuse me. I don't think the Astral Radiance were all that good, if I remember correctly. But we've updated our collection a bit. Hasn't been too bad. There's always that. 4 packs again, so you'll get 2 code cards. I'll get 2 code cards. We'll all be happy. Well, I guess at least the people who get the code cards. All right. And of course, we're dealing with Sword and Shield still, so that's well, I was gonna, well, I guess, okay, you can have that one, and I'll give you the last one as well. White border code card. So we're dealing with unhollow rares in this, and only 1 reverse hollow. Staryu, Burmy, Riolu. But of course, you know, that means that the reverse hollows and the hollow rares are worth more than you might find in Scarlet Violet then, because there's less of them. And it's harder to get them. Shinx also means, yeah, we're back to 5 commons here. Last common, Grimer. And then after that, we get our reverse hollow and then the rare, which should be an unhollow because of the white border code card. But our reverse hollow is Milcery. I believe I might have that reverse hollow already. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a different Milcery or however you pronounce that one. That's one I'm not sure of. Rare. Cool. It's Mewtwo. That's not bad. I don't know if I actually have this myself. I know I have 1 or so for sale. I don't know if I actually have 1 for my own collection. There's 1 though. Not a bad unhollow rare to get. Fire Energy, Choice Belt, Exeggutor, and a Blunder Policy, as I blunder the name. All right. Again, I think it's probably one of the better unhollow rares in Brilliant Stars. So Mewtwo is probably, you know, the best we could have gotten there. Unless I think, even with white borders, sometimes I've had white border code cards, but then had rare, hollow rares. One time I think I had a white border and got a secret rare. So there's always that possibility, I suppose. You already had one of your code cards, and I always give away the last one here, so you're gonna have to wait now. All right, these packs are a little messy. They haven't been ripping all that well. Oh, you know what? Speaking of packs, we will have a lot of packs from, including tournament packs from upcoming tournaments here. This is hey Logan, what's up? This is actually the last, I think, last weekend coming up here that I won't be at a tournament, and then the comic shop has one basically every week for the next 4 weeks, including one of those being a pre-release. And wow, I guess maybe you get this code card too, since they're just gonna give it to you themselves. And then I might also do one more in that time frame. I go to another pre-release, so there's a potential for 5 packs worth, tournament packs worth of packs. It'll be pretty good. Electabuzz. Thank you, thank you. I do too. It's always fun just to go. I've started actually winning a couple matches here and there though, so that's always nice. Bidoof. Riolu. I'm hoping some of them will be smaller tournaments. I think 2 of them are smaller type. One of them is the bigger Pokemon League Challenge or whatever, the League Cup, whichever the bigger one is. Pre-releases are probably my favorite because they're just so low key and laid back. You just open the pre-release kit, throw down with the 40 card decks, just have a good time. Sock and I believe now are reverse holo. Ooh, Ariados. I've seen this many times. Of course, Trainer's Gallery there. Very cool. I don't think I have it in my own collection, so that'll work. Oh, you do, Logan A. Oh, and there is our Grimmsnarl. I don't even think I looked at the code card border, but Grimmsnarl unhollow. You mean you open them on your channel or something there, Logan? Grass Energy. Yeah, Cleansing Gloves. Centino and a Prinplup. Is this? I think I actually have the reverse holo of the Cinchino up for sale on TCG Player. Worth a wee bit, but not like the good Cinchino there. I have this Cinchino reverse holo, but that's not the good one. I think the good one comes from a Scarlet Violet set, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no. I can't remember because if I recall correctly, it has something to do with, or maybe it does, Fusion Strike Energy or Special Energy. So I guess it could be Scarlet Violet. I guess Special Energies are always around. 98 bucks, nice, nice. We just sold our it was late last night, sometime really late last night, I believe. Our Charizard EX here sold on Pokemon or on TCG Player. So that was exciting. I was just mentioning this in the beginning of the stream, but I might as well again. Ash Ketchum there is up for sale on eBay, just so everyone knows. But the color test print here of Yu-Gi-Oh! From back in like the mid 2000s with a first edition text there and the broken border there was sold for 175 on eBay, so that was great. Those will both be going out after this stream. Throw Ash over there for now. I added a bunch more stuff to the other stuff to TCG Player as well. We got a bunch of the new EX, well, yeah, new EX, I guess I should say, because there are old EX cards. We have our Scarlet Violet EXs, and maybe I can keep that code card for myself. They keep trying to give you all of them. And a black border there, sweet. Spiritomb. Clink. Sneasel. Turtwig. Piplup to go with our Prinplup. And our reverse holo. Ahaluka. Rare, which should be a holo. Oh, nice. Marnie's Pride. We got a full holo, boys. Full art, that is. Not full holo. Yeah, an actual full art, not just a trainer's gallery. So that's pretty awesome. It's actually the best card then out of the heavy hitters, but now that makes the Superior V-Star we got from Silver Tempest. We got whatever the trainer's gallery was from Lost Origin. We got nothing from Astral Radiance, but then we got our Ariados Trainers Gallery, and then fourthly and bestly so far, Marty's Pride, which I do not have. Metal Energy, Staravia, Choice Belt, and another Executor. Very nice, very nice. Now that'll definitely have to be sleeved up. I have a couple, I think, already right here. Ooh. Tight fitters. In case it goes into the right into the collection. I don't know. It might. But put it in a big one too. Oh, spear bomb full art. Ooh, nice. All right, that'll go. Put that there. Always hate covering Vaporeon up, but hey. All right. Last pack. What was I? I was saying something about something before we pulled that. Oh yeah, we also have some. I put some more base set cards up for sale, and then those newer. Well, I should say older Scarlet Violet EX cards. So I think we went up to maybe some Paradox Rift. Those are EX, some full arts and things. So, but we'll talk much more, and we'll look at that. Maybe we'll check it out briefly at the end of the stream, but we'll talk more about it on the Quartermaster stream on Thursday morning. Might as well have the last one too. Why not? Thanks for chilling. Always a blast. Always appreciate a like and subscribe. Those of you who are not subscribed. Thanks, Logan. Appreciate it. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you again soon. Duskull. We do this twice a week, by the way. This is our small stream here on Tuesday mornings, and then our bigger stream on Friday evenings. And that'll be we'll be opening. I think I have 4 packs to go, ready to go for. 8 packs ready to go for Friday. From things, and I was hoping to do the Shrouded Fables ETB for our 6-month anniversary, but it doesn't look like it's going to be here in time, so we might have to wait another week or so for that, unfortunately. There we got Farfetch second, Dedenne, Gubju, and a Milcery, our last reverse holo. Tornadus, not bad. It's a rare reverse holo. And yeah, we had a white border code card again here, so yeah, Ultra Meat to go with our Milceries. Or again, I hate pronouncing that thing because not sure what it is. Fighting Energy, Printple up again. Ooh, a Grotle, and a double Turbo Energy. I don't think that's too bad either. At least for now, it'll be out of rotation in a little over half a year or so, but whatever. Nice. All right. 4 more packs down. Heavy Hitters collection completed. Definitely a good haul. That was actually worth like $60 to $70 when you try to buy it online. I don't think I've ever seen it in person. It was actually gifted to me. Someone found it at Sam's Club in person for like $35. So that was definitely worth it. I don't think we made all $35 back, but you know, might get close. Yo, Growlithe Gamer. Somewhat, we give away in a sense a card to those who buy stuff from our TCG player. I have some of these Professor's Research promos that I usually throw in orders, but no, I don't usually do giveaways. We are probably going to do giveaways on the Discord at some point, though. That is a different thing. However, it'll be through our Discord. But yeah, in that sense, we will do Discord Pokemon giveaways at some point. I did promise. I mean, it makes sense that that was a joke because I have like 50 subs, but I did promise the people who do usually chill with me that when I do hit 100 subs, I promise that I would give something away. But yeah, the giveaway will happen. It'll be through Discord. It's not a YouTube giveaway or anything, but the giveaway will be triggered whenever we hit 100 subs here, and then I'll probably start the giveaway using Discord. I think it's the easiest way to know for sure that the person that wins is actually going to get the thing. So, yeah, thanks, Growlith. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you read the description of the channel, you definitely will see what I'm trying to do here because I try to be pretty straightforward about it. I actually had 56 or so, but then I lost a few for whatever reason. I think people got bored of my maybe my different streams that I do. So either way, I don't care. Let the stragglers go, I say. Here, let's you know what? Yeah, let's check out Marnie's Pride, whatever that price is. Yeah, it seems like there's competition, but at the same time, there's so many different routes people can go with it, and there's so much demand, I guess, too. At the same time, like I was just mentioning, this Charizard EX here, you can't see anymore because I don't have the other camera up, but I will in a moment. Yeah, I have my running top 10 of best cards pulled here. We just sold that for 110 bucks. So that was nice. Yeah, we could have held out for more, but I'm not too worried about it because I'm really not pulling, to get really super rare cards to hold on to myself. Kind of doing it for the fun of it to build up a little bit of a collection. I got nieces and nephews who are getting into card games, so all that kind of good stuff. And then I use selling some stuff back as a way to fund the project, right? So well, that's not too bad actually. 650-ish, market price at least, maybe $5 for a near mint. Oh no, yeah, definitely not bad. Yeah, so well, that's about it. This is my small stream day, but you know, you never know what you're gonna get. Always get something good on the small day. I actually, honestly, usually get something good on Tuesdays and have duds on Fridays. Unfortunately, just gonna go check out my shop real quick here. Sorry, the heart thing's in the way of your yeah, chat there. Later, Growlith. Yeah, sure. Sounds good, man. Give a sub, and then you'll know all about it. Stop in now and then. We'll be chilling. We do more than just Pokemon stuff. That's the thing. This is just this is just one of many things we do here. So, but yeah, I do. I would like to get some up. The camera was like sort of a patch job after the better camera I had. Not great, but a better camera I had was just stopped working. I actually want to try that one again, see if I can get it to work again because it was actually not too bad. If not, I'm going to try to see if I can use my phone straight through into my computer here or something, so I don't have to stream from my phone because there's some restrictions right now on that. Although I can do it at 50 subs, there are some restrictions they put on people until you hit 1,000. Hi, how's it going, Darius? Nice to see you. Later, Logan. Nice chilling and chatting. We're about done here anyway, as usual. Darius catching the end, missing most of what happened. I can't really get this very much bigger without starting to knock stuff off the screen, but we didn't get anything too good, Darius. Well, I shouldn't say that. We got Marnie's Pride here, which I guess was the best thing we got from heavy hitters here. $5 ish. Definitely not bad. That probably put us, I don't know, maybe like $7-8 total with the good cards at least. But yeah, anyway, bunch of stuff added though to the shop here. We'll just chill, check this out, and then pretty much be done, I guess. I'll be back tomorrow actually for Yu-Gi-Oh though, so we'll be doing an extra pack opening day today this week. Tomorrow, another morning stream. We will do this anniversary collection, or tin, I should say. It's just 3 mega packs. And a lot more stuff going to be coming now that we made about $300 in the past 12 hours with 2 sales. Pretty awesome. Yeah, everybody say goodbye to Charizard EX as well. There's the Mewtwo we just pulled. I think I'm not sure actually what I put on here since last time. Definitely base set stuff. And I think I'm pretty sure I didn't have most of the Scarlet Violet up yet. So that should all be new, although you don't see it yet because it's all more expensive than this stuff. 21 pages though of inventory now. I think we're up. We're actually probably pushing 400 items. And a ton of tournament pack cards should be coming our way as well, especially if our one of our buddies we have there decides to be crazy again and just hand me his entire stack of cards. If he does that, I'm gonna hope that I pull something good that I can at least trade him for the stack that he's just gonna shove at me and then leave. What do you do when somebody does that? What are you supposed to do? All you can do is say thank you and take all the cards, and then say, "Hey, I got this. What do you need? I got this one thing that you actually want, so I could give that to you at least." What I plan to do. He needed he wants a stamped version, probably hollow stamped if he can get it, of all the cards that he's using in his deck. I got a hollow stamped Arvin, so I can at least give him that. I don't think he needed an Ultra Ball, but I have an Ultra Ball I could give him. But good guys, that's what you at a lot of these places, that's what you'll find, especially around here. Small town area, small town ish card shop, comic shop. Don't get a lot of crazy people. Just guys trying to go have a good time, chill. And I'm hoping, yeah, I'm hoping those are the guys that'll also in the future maybe be willing to help me test some of our games, especially card games, as they get up and running here. I have several already made. I've showed this in our Foundry stream where we actually do all this. Bam. These are 2 different decks of my own cards, the Red Lion deck of Wildlands and the Blue Bear deck. It's the kids card game, but it's really just like a slightly simplified version of the bigger card game, Fantasy Age card game I'm making. But yeah, it's coming along pretty well. Already kind of in a phase 2. Everything kind of mechanic wise was good. I just now need to mess around with some of the cards, fiddle with them a bit until I get to a spot where I feel like it's good, and then I'll take it to the professionals at the comic shop and let them try to break it. Basically, I think that's probably my plan, or let them come here because I have a great venue for hanging out and playing cards. So maybe do that. And these guys are pretty chill, so I think I could maybe every time I look up like people signing non-disclosure agreements, it says not to do it and stuff, and people don't like to do it. But I don't know if that's like for maybe other reasons. I don't see why a couple guys, that I know from a card shop would mind signing a very simple NDA just stating not to divulge the information of the games they're playing. like it's a pretty simple thing. I don't think that anyone would really mind that. So, so really just finding guys that I would trust enough to get to that point and have a. There's several of them. Basically, everyone at the shop, I'd love for them to do it. Just knowing the person in person first is, I think, almost all you need. Getting an idea of how they are, their character. But yeah, inviting them up and letting them have at it with some incentive, I'm sure, if I can. But not only the card games, we have plenty of other games. We have just regular board games. We got big, like strategy games, RPGs. I think I have more of these Obama Snows, but I guess I only have one up here. I was looking, there's a couple other full arts, like Dusk Noir, I believe. Those are Trainers Gallery, though, so not quite the full art price range. But there, of course, yeah, all our EX and everything that we posted recently up here. Some of them might be a bit higher than the market price, and that's because some of them may have crashed recently, and I only posted them because they're just going to sit there until the price goes back up, hopefully. And other ones, I just have a 50-cent low price range for EX, so I'm not going to go any lower than that. If I would go any lower than that, I would just pull it off and sell it in person, because physically, because it would definitely go for over 50 cents, I would imagine. It'd definitely go for 50 cents. If you had a bunch of EX in a binder for 50 cents, somebody would come by and say, I'll buy that entire binder 50 cents each. Yes, because it's EX cards. They'll hold on to that for a few years and then sell them back for 3 times, 4 times the price. But again, as I say, the biggest thing for me, I don't know as much about investing in everything and how the value of Pokemon cards fluctuates over time. But the difference between everything that came before and now Scarlet and Violet series makes me wonder how good of an investment Scarlet and Violet itself will be, all the Scarlet Violet sets. But I guess time will tell. Maybe I'm thinking a little too short-sightedly, and in 20 more years, Scarlet Violet's going to be just as valuable as everything else. Or maybe in 20 years, no Pokemon cards at all will hold any value at all. Who knows? But they do seem like if there's any cards, if you're going to do this with anything, Pokemon and Magic the Gathering, I suppose, would be the two safest bets. And I'm pretty sure that with base set cards, I don't have anything that's under $1. So yeah, there's our first one, I'm pretty sure. And if there's any, I guess, yeah, I'll probably be selling some moderately played ones too, but I think everything on here for the most part was lightly played. But I mean, compared to other lightly played cards, they're basically near mint. It's pretty much as near mint as you're going to get for base set cards. It's unbelievable. I wish my camera was a little better so I could show you how unbelievable the condition is. I guess I could just take pictures with my phone and post them on there. Maybe I will. Yeah, the more expensive EX, I suppose, here, and then all the base set. So basically all these are newly posted, I should say. You know what? We're getting really close already. If we're counting all the sales we made and not just stuff that we got at auction and then are reselling, made sales of that way. Hey, welcome back, Logan. We're probably actually getting close. And also, if we're then including like the price of what all the stuff I gave to the kids would be, and the price of all the stuff that was like the card sleeves and the top loaders and all that kind of stuff. If we take all that into consideration, and everything that I've sold so far, including the Charizard EX and that test print Yu-Gi-Oh card, we are probably getting close to $1,000 made, which is basically almost everything we spent at auction. So we barely even had to really get into selling any of the auction stuff. and we're already there. Well, thank you. There's a little bit of luck involved for sure. Yeah, pulling Char's RDX was amazing. When pulling the test print card when I was a kid was also pretty amazing. Uh, less luck involved in the fact that I happen to keep, well, there is a little luck involved in the fact that I happen to keep it in pretty good condition over the last 20 years. Uh, but yeah, definitely Char's RDX. That was a great pull. I usually am not all that lucky though. I was saying that all the time, and I don't say that anymore after I pulled Char's RDX. But we'll see how long it takes for me to get another card that's worth like 50 plus. I don't think I have anything else. Although, you know what, I do have, I'm not going to show it, but I do have a One Piece card I pulled that I think was right about there, 60 bucks. Maybe it dropped to about maybe 40-ish. And then also, I pulled a few good Disney Lorcana cards recently. I had one that was worth 35. Actually, yeah, we're going to see it on here because that one didn't sell yet. I have one worth 35, one worth 10 or something, and one that was worth 5, but that sold because I put that on a while ago. Yeah, One Piece is pretty cool. It's a little too, it's not family friendly enough for me to do on stream though. So I don't open that stuff on stream. But I do like One Piece, so I collect the cards. I've sort of phased it into number 4. So it's kind of going Pokemon, Lorcana, Yu-Gi-Oh, and then One Piece now. Yeah, but it's still fun, and I think it's going to be. I think it'll go well value wise. I think it'll, for at least a little bit, it'll retain some value, or it'll be, the cards will be where they're at value wise, which is pretty amazing. If you pull some of those good cards, they're worth quite a bit already. So I think those will be maybe good short to midterm investments. My best card when I was little and now also would be this. Let me change the camera real quick here. This would be the best card I had as when I was little and now still. Uh, base set, regular unlimited base set Charizard. Not much beats that. And it's in like near mint condition because it was one of the last packs I pulled as a kid, and then it went into a thing. So it was never really done anything with. It is not graded, no, but it could be, I guess. I mean, if I was going to grade cards, it'd be one I would grade. Basically, I mean, it's not perfectly centered, but it's pretty darn close. I'd say definitely an 8 at least. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's like nothing else wrong with it. There's just a slight, very slight off centering. Love that card though. Yeah, I have a base set 2 Blastoise as well, but that's like 80 bucks or something maybe. So not even as much as the Charizard RDX we just sold. I have some other cool ones. I got a Holo Feraligatr and Pichu from Neo Genesis. Those are some other ones I love. They've just been sitting on display for a while on the left of me there, with a bunch of other stuff. That's my second display shelf. This is number 1 here. And then I have now a desk that's full of all the binders and some other empty boxes, like the, not as big as the heavy hitters, but like this, I guess. The Bulbasaurs, yeah, there's one there. The lightly played aren't worth as much as the near mint are, but again, this thing is near mint. I just list them as lightly played. I could put a picture on, and people would probably be like, "Dang, that's near mint." Which goes for what? It's like $5 or $6 maybe. It was one of the more expensive base set cards actually. Yeah, I don't know how much it's worth. Maybe some of the base set cards would be definitely much more worth grading, but yeah, I looked a little bit into it. I'm not too sure how much it's worth grading, especially newer cards. That's not worth grading. The That's not bad then. The Charizard I would say is definitely worth getting graded because it's an old Charizard. If I had more cards, maybe I'd send them in. I probably do if I would think about it. Not nearly as good. This is either $30 or $60 here. That's obviously a Blue Eyes from one of the Kaiba tins from 2002, 3, 4, something like that. All right, later, Logan. Thanks for chilling twice. Here's the end of our list anyway. There's the other Lorcana called card Mulan Elite Archer foil. It's actually dropped in price. I think it was about 10 when I pulled it. And our Doug Trio has been up there for a while. The only moderately played card I put on, which is the rare Pidgeotto. Our good friend Electabuzz, one of my favorites, as you may know. And Penny there, cool. I'm pretty sure this is yeah, special illustration rare Penny. And then we got the item finder. If you need to find an item finder, you found it. One of the most expensive cards we have, trainer. A rare trainer, though. And our Disney Lorcana decks are, for now, our Sparkle Rebellion packs. We'll see how long those last because the market. Let's check. I always like to check this one. Maybe we checked it last time, but yeah, it's I don't know. It's going up a little bit now. Can't actually get it for the market price. So you have to go above the market price. All right. Well, there's that. Maha. What's up? What's up? I don't know either. The Temper Forces boxes, they're going to be there for now, but I don't know how long those will last up there. Like I said, I'll probably end up breaking that this deck up and just selling the cards singularly. That'll probably happen soonish now that we got a bunch of the other stuff I would have posted up here. And then finally, now the most expensive we got here is Diablo Devoted Herald because Charizard EX is gone. So, well, he's here, but he will be gone after this stream in about a half hour. He will be shipped off. So that's all, I guess. I got nothing else, but I will be back tomorrow in the morning, and we will do this Yu-Gi-Oh tin here. 3 mega packs of 18 cards each. And then Thursday, we will be doing the Quartermaster stream. Maybe I'll probably have more stuff up by then on here. And we'll take a little bit of a closer look at that. And again, we'll probably look at some other stuff that isn't posted and could be. Then Friday, we'll be back for our big Pokemon collection stream in the evening. And then Saturday, Saturday I wanted to actually come and do, I was thinking about doing another card opening of something non-Pokemon related, but I think I actually want to do a short, it's going to be another just as usual, just chill coffee stream in the morning, but just a short response to somebody who gave a comment on, actually, I think it was the first Yu-Gi-Oh collection series video. He commented about made a religious / philosophical challenge, and I replied, and then he actually sent a large reply back, and it was just a lot. So I didn't actually read the whole thing. It looked pretty generic, like a pretty generic response. So I think I would just prefer to give a reply to that reply in a stream / video or whatever. So I'm just gonna read the comment part by part and kind of, I guess, give a brief response, I suppose. Do that maybe about a half hour, or maybe up to an hour, the way I ramble about things, but who knows. But I think because, it was a pretty big comment, big reply, so I think for that amount of engagement on this small channel, he deserves a response. at least of some sort, but I don't feel like giving a giant, like, texted out response. So he's going to get a video instead. Anyway, that's going to be Saturday morning probably, and then it'll be Monday again. We'll do the Foundry creator stream, and then we'll be back to Tuesday for more Pokemon. Hopefully, next week on Friday we'll be able to do our 6-month anniversary Shrouded Fables ETB opening stream. We shall see if Pokemon Center complies with that or not. But for now, I guess that's it. Thanks for chilling, everybody. Thanks for hanging out for a few minutes. Mahabola. Don't know. Hope that doesn't mean anything bad. But yeah, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, Pokemon Friday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, when I'll be here for that big opening of about 8 packs. 2 different things is what we'll be opening that have the total 8 packs in them. So until then, Nerds Templar here. Randy out. Peace. Thanks for all the subs also, guys.